Well, I did not expect to be streaming right now. Let's see. So let me just quickly get a few things changed, and then I will be putting an image on the screen because just want to quickly make sure I don't accidentally end up opening something or something pops up, and then we should be good. So let's see. Alright, let me open up my OBS here, and there we go. Alright, so as you can probably see by the title, we're scripting a simple simulator. So here we got Studio. So one thing I'm going to do right now is enable Studio access to API services so we don't get bombarded with errors from there. And just keep the place up in the background. So let's see. Let's get started on a cell point here. Let's make this like maybe a 15 by 15. So a cell point. This is obviously not going to be something super great. This is meant to just be a simple series. Now I'm not going to make a shop today unless I really feel like I want to, so bear with me there. I just really wanted to stream just for like not too long, not something super advanced. Alright, let's see. What color can we make this? We can make this. If this is black, let's make this white. Looks a little bit plain. Let's see. Let's make this a cyan and let's keep this a black. Alright, sell and shop, we're done. You're gonna notice this isn't gonna be overly insanely what's it called, organized, but let's get started. So let's insert a script server main, and let's just insert a module script that we can use to handle all of this. So what should we make this? Let's make this a cell. Let's see. So oops. There you go. So if player is existing, let's do this. What do I want to do? So I kind of can't do anything here. Require script.cell. Now I can't promise that this is going to be absolutely great, but this is just going to be like a short, probably 30-minute stream of me just scripting some simple stuff, because why not? I got bored. Let's just make a new object function. Type parent or type name parent val. Oops, that's not good. That's even worse. And I can probably do this. Alright, that's just gonna insert the object, so new object folder, a folder, reader stats. Well, here's the thing. I'm scripting a simple setup of a simulator. It's not going to be like a special one. It's just basically gonna be, you know those simulator kits you can find? It's gonna be something kind of like that. It's not gonna be like an advanced thing, and it's not gonna be a tutorial layout. Just gonna be me messing around in the studio. So let's add, let's use cache in this case, and because I like number values. Oops. There you go. And now we're basically just making 2 of these. Alright, cool. So what I'm gonna go here, dude. If player find first child leader stats, then if player dot leader stat collected, then so they've collected something. Yeah, let's make a number value again. And I need to put this in the ls folder, so before we move on, let's try and test this. Because that's always a good idea. I definitely do. Alright, cool. Got a leaderboard. Nice. I definitely remember that person. And also, I know that he's been banned on Roblox. I don't know the specific reason why, I just know he's been banned. But I remember working for him in like late 2017. Which, good times. Definitely improved since then though. Anyways, let's get on with this. So, if player.leaderStat dot collected dot value is greater equals to is greater than, oh yeah, good times, least, let's see, least required, we could say. Now we can define that up here. So you need at least 0, or is greater or equals to would make a little bit more sense. Alright, so we're gonna reset this. Player.leaderStat dot player.leaderstats dot cache dot value leader stats dot cache dot value plus. I should have probably made variables for this, but it's alright. This is not something I'm actually gonna end up using in the real world. Anyways, we can just go ahead and return it here now. If we have over that X amount, do something. Now, I need to memorize the color scheme here, so let's see. I think it's blue. No, that's the shop, it's the black one. Black is the cell. So we can go to the server here, because I didn't implement any genius solution. 2500. That means if what I did is right, I don't need to add a debounce, but it seems to work fine, so let's just test it once again. I don't want to have to make a debounce. Yeah, it seems to work just fine. It doesn't like sell twice. It instantly returns after being done, aka stops the function or cancels it, which is pretty great. And it also cancels after all these checks in case there's never a play. We don't want the thing to keep running after that, so we just cancel that or end the function forcefully, you could say. could have been banned for that. Would make sense because he did do that back in the day. I remember that I streamed for him, which was good times. Oh, we got 3 viewers. Yay. I feel like this is terrible content, but I'm not necessarily a streamer or a YouTuber. I just make videos because it's about fun, and I can make people laugh at me because I suck at making videos. I both am rusty, and in general, I'm just not good at making videos or streaming. And now we have 4 viewers, so this is embarrassing. Anyways, let's get on with this. So, for people that are just coming in, we have, what's it called? We've made a cell that sells, and we've set this up so for cash, in case we want to set a default value, let's say 2,500, and let's say, what is this? 25 E5. That's gonna be, let's make 6 zeros because that's gonna be 25 million, and here we'll do E2 because that's gonna be 25,000 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. So anyways, now that we have this, I need to quickly see, I think it's this button on the keyboard. There we go. Alright, so we have a cell here that basically just grants you money. So now we need to make a cell effect, and I just accidentally hit my mic stand. God damn it. Alright, let's make a cell thing so we can have a cell effect. So I'm obviously terrible at this, so you shouldn't try to follow along. This isn't what this is meant to. This is meant to make you laugh at me for sucking at this. Alright, let's see. Cell effect. Let's see. Inside of here, let's make a text label. I mean, to some extent I doubt it, but again, I also sort of don't, because I know that like some of your videos are like very, very old and such. But mostly what I mean by terrible at this is actually the content wise, and I know that some of your content is good. So anyways, let's make this the main text. Let's just assign this now. We can put it anywhere we want later because we're gonna assign a position +0. Scale its text. Let's see. Super ones. There we go. We can kind of just mess around with the size of this. It doesn't really matter. I'm planning on using a shortened currency thing. Let's see. We've definitely not talked for a while. That's all I know. I don't know how long, but I've been doing pretty decent. I've been improving mostly in scripting. I found this person that pays very good. He's a very nice person as well. Obviously I wouldn't work for him if I didn't like him, because I don't care about how much I make. I care about how fun the project is to work on. But he paid really good, so I did some things for him for free because of how good he actually paid, which I didn't want to sit here and like take Robux when he's already paid a shoot ton. That's kind of that's kind of not a good idea, but again, I also don't want to make him go bankrupt, So right now I'm not really fully working with him, but he can always let me know if he needs help, and I'll do my best to help him. Obviously not gonna charge him for the most part, unless it's like a bigger thing, but other than that, no. I'm not gonna say the amount that I've been paid roughly total, because I kind of want to keep that a secret. But right now I have quite a bit of Robux, so I'm ready for advertising. Anyways, let's see. Let's name this cell. So in here, let's just make a quick function for shortening. Function num. Alright, so let's see. local rep equals game, so we're gonna get the replicated storage. Oops. Client main requires script wait for child. So, because as we all know, local scripts run when the player runs, which could kind of mess something up. So like this script could run before this gets added, which we don't want. So I'm just gonna always wait for child on module scripts. I need to get the player, just cause why not? Local GY equals script of parent wait for child. So, a script of parent because it's a module script. Let's see, so local GY, then local text equals GY. Oh goodness, I can't even type brackets. Alright, text, so text.text. Oh goodness, yeah. So you can kind of see how much I've improved over the time. Like if you look at my first tutorial that's on this channel right now, how bad that was, and then you look at my most recent one, there's like a big change. Now also something that I do know that I should probably point out now is that I know that this thing is something that you'll rarely find, which is what I tend to make videos on. This thing is just something I want to do for fun. Like, I haven't streamed in so long. Anyways, let's change this text equals plus dot dot shorten to number. Now I'm just gonna perform a test here because I'm kind of curious. Print. Alright, cool. So if not num, then return it. Make sure there's a number, that's good. If num is greater or equal, before doing this, local letter, divide by letter. Alright, this is fairly simple stuff. Basically just gonna keep million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion. So sextillion I know is 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, and 6. And there we go. K, M, B, T, Q, D, Q, S, X. Simple. There you go. So if divide by equals 0 or letter equals then, so if it's under a, if it's under 1,000, we're just going to return the whole number itself. There's no need to try and shorten a number under that. Else we'll return string.format percentage dot let's get 3 decimals, because why not? There we go. And that should basically be the shortened, so if we quickly copy this, print short 1599 51, just like this. We put this into here. Oops, where did I mess up? There I messed up. Alright, that's not good. So as you can see, 15.951 thousand. Good, so I can clear this because that's kind of messy to just have lying around. I mean, I still play games. Sometimes I get inspired from those games. But I do play Roblox games in general. I don't only focus on scripting right now, but I've been getting more into PHP and JavaScript recently, so I am sort of focused on learning here and there, which means I don't play as much Roblox as I do or used to do, but I still do play. Oops. Alright, let's see here. So I can just move that there because that's how it was before. Anyway, so let's see. We have the shorten function done, meaning that this code, once the cell event, let's add that. Once the cell event gets fired, text will be this. Last update equals tick. This is just some quick thing. Spawn function, so we don't interrupt. Repeat, wait until last update minus tick greater or equal to 1.5. Let's do like a 0.5 fade out. Let's do 0.5 fade out. Properties back, but no text, transparency equals 1, and text. Oops, and then put this. So, and I'm also gonna do up here, I'll add a last update. So this will just repeat, wait until this thing. So I'm gonna do, rep, wait for child text. So local text equals text main and text dot position to dot new ran next integer. Yeah, it's been nice to talk to you too. Yeah, see you. Hope you'll enjoy life. Alright, so let's see. 5, 2. So 1 is 1 and 10 are the factors here. So 1 is 0.1 and 10 is 1. So let's do like 0.2 to 0.8. 10, 0. Text between position unum 2.new text dot position dot x dot scale 0.723 divided by 10. And then another 0 on the end, like this. And then another bracket, because I need to go here. Oops, no, I need to go here. Nil, nil, 1 true. And I can kind of do 2 here. And I'll do local tween. Tween, play, tween, wait, text, and now I'll add some spaces here so I can kind of read this. So I need to do 2 things. Local game get service tween service. And I'm not actually going to do this because that's not necessary. So I'm just going to keep this here. Function create tween time properties and O for object. Like this. 20 is create project between input of new time there we go. Simple. And now I just need to implement a system where this will fire. Let's see, return replicated game. I'll get service storage dot cell event fire server. Oh, what am I doing? I'll fire this and then I'll set this. This is a little bit compressed in my opinion, so I'll do this. And there we go. So basically just fire this event to show us that we've sold. So it's the black part is sell part. Let's see if I messed anything up here. So wait for, oh goodness, I kind of messed that up. That's not good. Wait for child. Alright, now that we're at it, doesn't seem like we have any other errors. So while that we're also at it, let's publish this to Roblox like that. Clear the output and play here. So let's see what we can accomplish here and see how far we've gotten. And can only use tween objects in the workspace. And that's because I never parented it to the cell effect. That is my bad. And then down here we'll just return text of parent equals script or no, it's GUI. So we'll parent it and then we'll initialize the positioning. Alright, cool. Let's see what we've gotten done so far. So let's go here. And as you'll see, 25.000 million will pop up on the screen. We'll see. How long does this take? Infinite time? Oh, now I see. I've messed up here. And that's because you don't want to do this. You want to do tick minus last update. That is my bad, and I hope that no one is following along and messed that up. That is a simple mistake, and I don't think we have any scripting pros here, which is good. I don't want to get yelled. Oh, that is real. So as you can see, it changed to 0 before disappearing, and that's because we did this. And now let's see, so we're just gonna clone this. Let's see, so while it's in here though, tech local, I'll just use this. Let's make it take like 0.2 seconds. Oops, I keep messing up here. Rotation equals, let's set it to 30, and let's do like local tween 2. And I'm just gonna add a render step just in case, and we'll make this take like 0.4 because it has to go all the way over. So if it goes to 30, then it has to go twice as long to swing back. If actually here 30 0 wait 1.999999. Oh wait, tween a completed wait, and we'll just add a third tween because I can't be bothered implementing any advanced system here. That's not something I want to do. So tween 3 0.22 negative 30, and every single time, or while this is doing this, it's just gonna swing across, which is pretty neat. Let's see how ugly this is. A little bit choppy, I don't like it. So let's do like maybe a wait 1.9, and we can definitely use a 0.5 here because that was way too fast. I don't like that. And the system is also very, very inefficient in my opinion. I would never use this in like a real case scenario unless I was really not trying. So as you saw there, only tweened to that side. So what it needs to do is complete this, then go to 0, play that, wait that, then play this, where it goes to negative this. So let's see. I can just make this like a choppy system. Tween to complete. There we go. This is just gonna tween to one side over and over. I'm not gonna sit here right now and make this look like super great. As you can see, it definitely looks weird. So I can make this look better. So I'm gonna do that right now. So wait 1.8, wait 1.8, and therefore it's not gonna fully finish it before then rotating it. Wait, I just realized that I waited way too long here, which also means that, oh, never mind then, I'm not gonna try and revive that. I need to wait 0.18, actually 4.8. I should have made variables for this, but I couldn't be bothered, and also I wasn't actually fully thinking of variables. I have to be honest here, don't I? Anyways, let's check this out. Alright, so could be better. Definitely could be better. But it rotates. Now I'm gonna, instead of making it rotate, I'm just gonna give it a random rotation, and I'm gonna make this tween up much faster. Maybe like at a 0.2. Text of rotation equals rand next integer. Let's get it from at least from 10 to 80. Actually, let's get it from 30 to 60. Because that's 30 off 0 and 30 off 90. So it's gonna go between that even space. And I kinda like that. Oh, that's way too vertical. And it's also way too fast. Let's do a 0.5. Did I do true here? I did indeed. So let's do from 10 to 40. I don't want it to be that vertical, because that doesn't look good at all, in my opinion. And I'm just trying to make this look good. Yes, you like that. That's pretty good. Now, if I just set my stat to some random thing here, kind of like this, 1.29. Okay, that's still quite vertical, and that's gonna hurt my neck if I keep trying to look at it, because I kind of rotate my head. So 10 to 25 maybe, that might be a good balance. And after this, I think I might be ending the stream. No confirmation. I just need to quickly get an overview of how much I have, because I might make a quick little get money thing. Alright, so we only have a cell with some default setting values, so we can kind of remove this and remove this, and then I'll make a way to get money or get collected, and then I might end it there. And I might stream again tomorrow, but no confirmation. Alright, let's just make this like a let's put this in starter pack. Doesn't require handles, shouldn't be dropped. Script. Let's just use a server script. No need to make like a crossover. Let's see. But do I need to get the player? Let's just make a crossover. I am kind of bored here, and I just wanna do that. So get money, or I should probably say get cash. Server script of parent dot get money dot on server and connect function player comment player. We only need to say player, so local if not times player dot user ID, then give, let's see, so give collected, or actually just collect player, and I'll say this equal tick turn. I'll just add a space just for good measure. So let's do actually we don't need to return this, we can just do this. If times player ID or if tick minus times equals is greater or equals to required underscore wait underscore time. Let's make this a local variable up here. Let's make this maybe 1. And we'll put this and I need to put here interval times player.user ID take collect player, and collect can just be a quick function collect player. There we go. So player.lead, oh goodness, player.leader stats dot collected player.leader stats dot value plus collect. And this can just go up here. And since this just a test place, let's just make this 5,000. And we can just return this now. Alright, so let's do if times player.id and then we can just go to the client here and basically when you click do something. Now I'm just going to simplify this. Client there we go, that's literally it. That should be a collect tool that doesn't need handle to function and cannot be dropped on the ground with functionality, if I'm not mistaken. And that's literally how easy it is to make that. It's not hard. Now let's make sure, yep, it does have that delay on it. You can't get too fast. You get instantly if you haven't already. Because some of these parts I did get from Stadion, but this is just changed so it gets instantly and doesn't wait. So I got 30k, so 30.000. And you can see it pops up with random rotation. Now I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't make like multiple of these each time. Yeah, it only makes like one text per time. And that is basically how simple that is to make, which is pretty darn neat. So I've been streaming for around 45 minutes. I've made this, the tool, the server main, and I've made the cell, and then we have the client cell and this. So I think I'm gonna be ending the stream now. That was basically scripting a simple simulator part 1, which I'll actually put in title right there. There we go. So that was basically how to script a simulator part 1. Cell area and tool. So in part 2 hopefully I'll get a shop done and buying better things and maybe some changes. But I think I'm gonna be ending the stream here. So if you did enjoy, be sure to check out my other videos, which are probably not much better than these. But anyways, yeah, I'll end the stream now. So I'll hopefully see you either tomorrow in a video stream or even in over a month.